So what is Sero and how do we mine it? Well, let's find out. Shane here, thanks for stopping by my channel. So today we're going to look into the project Sero. We're going to see a little bit of what it's about. Then we're going to get into how to mine it, wallets, miners, things of that nature. Also, it's the enter to win video for my free Bitcoin giveaway, Bitcoin Fridays. Yes, it's back. It's been off now for about a month because of the Bitcoin price being so low, but now it's back above 7K, so it's back on. So stay tuned for details on how you can enter this week's Bitcoin Fridays. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing, clicking that notification bell, and if you like this kind of content, hammer those likes. Let's get into it. Alright, so the project Sero, as you guys know, from time to time I do something called speculative coin mining, where I'll go out and I'll find a coin to mine or a project. I'll do a bit of a review on it, and then of course I'll show you guys how to mine it. I've had a couple of these speculative coin mining projects do really well for me in the past, and we'll see if this one does in the future. Who knows? So without further ado, we're going to hop into the computer, do a brief overview of the project, and of course we're going to get into how to mine it, and then finally I'm going to show you guys how to enter this week's Bitcoin Fridays. So without further ado, let's see what Sero is all about. Alright, so here we are in the Bitcoin talk. As I say every time, all of these links will be down below this video to make it as easy for you guys to make your decision on whether you guys want to support the project or not, and then go ahead and get started mining. So let's scroll down real quick. Only thing I wanted to point out on their Bitcoin talk was two things down towards the bottom. All this info can be found on their homepage. Max supply is 1 billion. Now that's higher than I usually like. Usually 250 million or below is what I like to see, but you know, can't win them all. It is a prog pow and proof of stake, so that's kind of nice. So let's go ahead and head over to their website. Privacy is your right, the world's first truly privacy protection platform for decentralized applications, or dApps. Sero is the world's first privacy coin protocol supporting smart contract zero knowledge proof. Sero adopts innovative UTXO and account mixed mode. It's the world's first platform that allows anonymous digital assets. Sero is also the world's first privacy protection platform, which allows developers to issue privacy coins and use them as dApps. That means dApps can have privacy features. That's pretty cool. World's fastest zero knowledge proof encryption library. Sero built the world's fastest zero knowledge proof encryption library, Super ZK, which is 20 times faster than the latest ZK snarks sapling upgrade that Zcash uses. So in a nutshell, that's Sero, guys. Again, all these links will be down below. So let's go ahead, and I want to show you one last thing over here on the Medium. Sero is expected to complete the first halving in April 2020. So usually with these halvings, it does have an effect on a price in a positive direction, but that remains to be seen. And like it says here in the article, that should be happening sometime this month. So as far as the price going up, I guess we'll have to wait and see. And one last thing, we head over to what to mine, and I just put my NVIDIA rig in here. It's a 1060, 1070 Ti and two 1660 Ti's. And you click calculate. Of course, the top coin right now is Ethereum, $1.38 gross. But if you scroll down just a bit, here is Sero right there, prog pow, $1.14. So not too far off one of the top coins to mine right now. And it is profitable, which is always good when you're mining, of course. So now let's jump in and see how we can start mining. And the first thing we're going to need is a wallet. So if we head over to their GitHub right here, I downloaded this version, v.0.1.15. Scroll down a bit, I have a Windows computer, so I clicked on pull up -Windows, right there, zip. If you have a Mac, there's the version right there. I have it on my NVIDIA rig going right now. There's the miner going. So I put it in this wallets folder like I always do, and I called it Sero. So if we go into here, you unzip it, of course, and it'll give you this little folder, go into there, and then you just double click on pull up right there, and it'll go ahead and install the wallet. And when that is done installing, this is what it looks like. It's a nice looking wallet. So once this first page pops up, you will not have this right here. You're gonna have to click Create Wallet. And in your course, you're gonna enter a password, then confirm that password. On the next page, you're gonna have the mnemonic phrases. You're gonna have to copy those down. Make sure you put those in a safe spot. And then you'll be able to go ahead and create the wallet. But since I've already done that, this is what your wallet will look like. And you can just click on it right there. There's your main address. You're gonna be using that one for mining. So again, once you've created a wallet, you'll have your address, this big long key right here, big long one right there. You just go ahead and click copy and you'll be ready to go for the miner. One last thing before we get into mining, you can stake this coin, which is a good thing. There will be a guide on how you can stake this if you want down below this video. There'll be a link. You can go ahead and look into how to stake. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys how to mine in this video. So we'll go back over to here. Again, you're going to copy your wallet address right there. And speaking of miners, we are going to be using GMiner. So GMiner is right here, latest version 2.0.6, released only a few days ago, 3 days ago is right there. Of course, I have a Windows machine, so you just go ahead and click that right there and download it. Go back over to the Nvidia rig. We will minimize the wallet, and we don't need that anymore. So now we're gonna pull up our miners folder right here. I went ahead and unzipped it and called it GMiner 206, and I always put the coin on mining. So that would be Sero right there. So if we go into here, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of bat files already in here, and of course they do have Sero. Scroll back up right here, there's mine-Sero right there. Now they are using, by default, the F2 pool. I'm using B pool just to spread around the hash rate, but you could pull up this bat file right here, just put in your wallet address right there, click save, and then you would be good to go. If you wanted to change the pool, then you would just change the pool right there, and of course put your wallet address in right there. Now of course I am mining on a B pool like I said, so we'll go ahead and look at that bat file I created, which is mine-0-1. So as you can see, here's the B pool server address right there, and of course there's my wallet address, and then I always put a rig identifier at the end, .NVIDIA rig. You can leave that blank, you don't even have to do that, it's totally up to you. But again, this bat file will be down below this video, so all you would have to do is copy that bat file down below, replace the wallet address in there with yours, which is right here, and then you would click File, Save As, and for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna put to .bat. Make sure it's a .bat or it will not work. And let's go ahead and close out of that. And there's mine-Sero-2, the file we just created. So all you would have to do at this point is double click that file, and the miner will pull up and look just like this, and you'll be up and running on the Sero network. So once you're up and mining, you're gonna wanna go over to the pool that you have chosen. Again, here are the pools right here. You got F2 pool, B pool, which I'm on right now, and you got Woolly pool right there, and a little bit on molepool.net. But I'm on B pool, as I said earlier. So once you get over here on B pool, there'll be a link on the home page where you can enter your wallet address. Just click search, and then it will go ahead and pull up the stats on your machine. And if I scroll down a bit, you can see there's my Nvidia rig. That's why I like putting the rig identifier in there, just to make sure that I am on and running on their network. So average speed over the 24 hours is 44 mega hash. I have 17.3 Sero total, or 16 in the last 24 hours. If you go back over to the Nvidia rig and pull the wallet up, you can see here I've been paid 3.75 Sero. Should be expecting another payout on that here coming up. So we can hop over to CoinMarketCap. At this point, the price right now is, well, let me go ahead and refresh that, see what it's at. So our 0.06, basically about 0.067 for 1 Sero right now. And let's see what markets it's on. And it's on a good amount of markets, so you can mine and sell this. Looks like pretty easily. Hotbit right there, it's a big exchange. So not a bad little project as far as their price, and as far as the amount of exchanges they are on. We can go over to MinerStat, where you can calculate how much you can expect to make in a 24-hour period. So I'm at 44 mega hash, Power consumption about 420 watts. It's one thing I don't like about the Prog Pow. It seems to pull a lot of power, at least on my Nvidia rig, and I am undervolting those cards on that rig, and I'll show you that in a second. And we got about 10-cent power cost, so you could click calculate right there. And it's saying right now current daily 97 cents. Of course, the power cost is $1.01. Could vary wherever you're at in the world, just depends. So it says right here I'm losing 3 cents a day, but on what to mine it's saying I am making 18 cents a day, so who knows. So let's pop back over to my Nvidia rig. I'll show you my overclocks. 1070 Ti, we're sitting at a negative 35 power limit, plus 100 core, plus 800 memory. Go over to 1066 gig, negative 30 power limit, plus 100 core, plus 600 memory. And both 1660 Ti's are at negative 25 power limit, plus 100 core, plus 100 memory. Just in case you guys are wondering about the overclocks that I have on the rig as far as mining this algorithm. All right, so that's Sero, guys. Let's go ahead and I'll show you now how to enter this week's Bitcoin Fridays. All right, so here we are on thecryptofish.com. Like I say every time, make sure you enter your email address right there, click subscribe. YouTube doesn't always notify you guys of my Enter to Win videos that come out every week, so this is just another way for me to get in contact with you guys, let you know the Enter to Win video has come out, so you can come over, watch the video, and then enter this week's contest. So Bitcoin Fridays, free Bitcoin giveaway 4/10/2020. Go over to that page right there. Again, this link will be down below this video, so don't worry about searching for it. And as usual, you're gonna have to answer one question correctly. There's only one right answer, it's not a big deal. Once you go ahead and answer that question correctly, it'll bring you back here where you'll have additional chances to get more entries into this week's contest by following me on various social media and also watching one of my videos on YouTube. Just another way for you guys to get a better chance at winning this week's and every week's contest. So make sure while you're here to enter this week's contest. If you guys missed my last video on whether the RX 560 has any viability in the future, be sure to check that out. Also, my Bitcoin price prediction video for the next top, check that video out as well. If you guys have any additional questions or comments, be sure to put them down below and I'll definitely get back to you. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are all staying safe out there with this whole coronavirus thing. And I want to thank you guys for watching this video today, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.